So, as some of you know, I got my bike stolen in June, and they did this to it. Painted it all. Broke it a couple places. So I was trying to scrape off the paint. This is about 3 hours of work. Try and get that back to its normal red. So instead, I'm gonna spray paint it black. Tools are spray paint, primer, paper towel, 2 monsters, soap water, rubbing alcohol, blow dryer, and the Globe and Mail. I got black finish paint and red primer, and some of you might be thinking, is that so that he knows what he's primed? And then you know like how much coverage you've had during your finish paint, or is it because there was no black primer? By taking off the easier fairings. Paper down, I'm just gonna wipe the fairing down with soap water and then rubbing alcohol. What I like to do is heat up the can of spray paint. For a finer mist, the hair dryer, some of you might notice that there's some explosive signs, and that might be disconcerting to you. But you can just take your other can of spray paint and spray right over them. Keeping my coats as thin as I can while trying to get mostly covered. We got a couple coats of primer on these. Now we're gonna make them black. We should be heating it with a blow dryer and getting rid of these warning signs. Different coats, got one tail fairing off. Started painting the front of this. Now to get the latch off, and then just get the ball out. Alright, got a bunch of coats on. Hopefully it dries well, so I'm gonna take all my paper towel shit out. Okay, I got the side fairings back on. I left the bolts unpainted. Blacked out these ones. I want to leave the tank red, but I need these things back because apparently the thief didn't like those. There's also 2 carbon fiber covers that go over that, and they cover over the seat bolt, which is here. Now I'm painting these tail fairings. Running out of this paint. The primer seemed to go a long way. This one is just running out, so hopefully I can do another coat on each one of those, and then I'll be good to go. Hopefully it all dries well and doesn't get dust all fucked up into the coat. It seems to be okay. It's kind of dim in here. Quick spray paint tutorial. You want to do thin coats, go back and forth fast, and kind of be still moving when you take your hand off the trigger. That way you don't get fucking drips everywhere. Get these fairing fasteners back on. You gotta pop the thing out like that. And you line it up. Which goes behind. And you just push it in. Been carrying for a couple hours.